Morning is not an easy time of the day. We've made up morning routine pranks for you to cheer up and wake up faster. Try them, and they will make your day. Good morning! These are Redhead and a blue-eyed girl. They are best friends. They start their day as usual by calling each other to say good morning. Then they get ready for their classes. The difference is that today, each one is going to arrange an unforgettable start of the day for her friend. Redhead manages to slide in the bathroom first. She sneaks in weird cream and improved toilet paper. Put lip balm into an empty cream jar. Mash it with a spoon. Press it down in the jar. The blue-eyed girl comes to wash her face. She wants to moisturize her skin. Opens up the cream jar, but the cream is hard. She sniffs. It's lip balm. That's good. If I can't moisturize my face, I'll moisturize my lips. And what's happened to the toilet paper? It's been tied up as though being held hostage. Use 2 cable ties to tie up toilet paper across the middle. You will have to make great efforts to tear off some toilet paper. But the blue-eyed girl is going to put these efforts not to the paper, but to a revenge prank. She prepared a whole set of morning beauty stuff for her friend. Redhead runs into the bathroom and sees that her prank has been a success. Excellent! Now she can look out for herself. She takes a hair comb. What's wrong? The hair comb has stuck in her hair. Take a plastic hair comb. Run with a knife across the comb teeth, cutting them slightly. With a comb like this, Redhead won't definitely do her hair. Moreover, she should be very careful not to pluck out most of her hair. This comb is missing something for sure, maybe half of its teeth. Once Redhead hasn't managed to comb through, she wants to make curls. Hair rollers are exactly what she needs. Poor girl! She doesn't suspect that her friends had her finger in this pie too. Cut the hooks off Velcro hair rollers. Now they won't stick to your hair. The smooth curlers slip off Redhead's hair. They are very independent and nothing holds them on her head. Redhead thinks that she's beautiful with any hairdo. The most important thing is to apply perfect foundation. She takes a beauty blender. Be careful! Watch out! Pour some water into a small container. Add some mascara to it. Fill a syringe with the colored water. Eject it into a beauty blender. Redhead gets a perfect black stain instead of perfect tone. Well, this is too much. Watch out, my friend. Revenge is close by. Redhead knows where the blue-eyed girl hides her vitamins and is going to change their content slightly. Take vitamins out of the package and put in Tic Tacs. The blue-eyed girl fills a cup with water and puts her vitamin in it as usual. But it doesn't dissolve this time because it's a Tic Tac. It would hardly be useful or healthy. If my friend is so active in the morning, then she doesn't need strong coffee. Excellent! Then I will swap it for colored water. Put brown food coloring into a cup. Pour in hot water and stir. The blue-eyed girl brings morning coffee to her friend, and Redhead's also prepared a drink for her. It's strong fake tea. Peel an onion. Put the peels into a container. Pour in hot water and let it sit for a while. When the fluid becomes dark enough, strain it off. The girls' drinks are served in identical cups, and how should they understand which cup belongs to whom so that they wouldn't be pranked by their own pranks? Redhead gives a cup to her friend, and the blue-eyed girl gives it to Redhead. The cups have got into a real mess. Now the friends are completely confused. Each girl takes a sip. Oops! They happen to have played tricks on themselves. Redhead chokes on the onion tea, and the blue-eyed girl drinks her decaf coffee. But the main thing is to maintain a poker face without hinting at the taste. Redhead cooks the most delicious breakfast for her friend. Bread, toothpaste, juice, don't need it, water, mash. Ready! It's the healthiest breakfast ever. Put a few spoons of baby pumpkin mash into a cup. Add some water and mix it. The blue-eyed girl tries the juice. It tastes strange, but Redhead has already run away, leaving her friend alone with her breakfast. And what kind of toast is this? I doubt that my prankster friend suddenly cooked normal food, just as I've expected. Squeeze toothpaste on a slice of bread. Put one more slice of bread on top to make a sandwich. The blue-eyed girl has got bad experience, so she opens the sandwich carefully. It's just as she's expected. There's toothpaste filling inside. It certainly maintains dental hygiene, but it is way too much. The blue-eyed girl can cook a delicious breakfast too. She puts a frying pan on a stove. Her curious friend is already here. No, darling, you will have to wait. My breakfast will be a surprise. Melt white chocolate in a double boiler. Pour the hot chocolate onto a plate. Cut off a slice of lemon and put it on top. Decorate it with a sprig of parsley. A sweet fake fried egg is ready. The blue-eyed girl has cooked the most delicious fried egg. Bon appetit, my friend! Redhead is surprised by such an unusual look of the dish. Nevertheless, she cuts the fried egg and tastes a piece of the white. Oh, this is chocolate! Thanks a lot! The blue-eyed girl thinks that she's ruined her friend's breakfast, but when she comes back, Redhead thanks her for the excellent meal. The prank has failed. The blue-eyed girl has a plan B for such a case. Salted oatmeal. Cut a package of instant oat flakes along the seam. Put a funnel into the hole. Add a few spoons of salt inside. Hot glue the cut. Redhead takes out the oat flakes, pours in hot water, and puts a spoon into her mouth. Yuck! This is not oatmeal, this is a world stock of salt! Hurry up, give me some water! Well, friend, let's see how you will like my lunch. First of all, let's make a lunch box. Open a lunch box. Apply hot glue to the rim of the lid from the inside. Close the lid, gluing it to the box. Let's paint fruit now. We will need edible food paint and a brush. Take a few pieces of fruit and paint them. Cover a banana with a bright red color. Paint a tangerine green. And paint a kiwi fruit in a rich blue color. Let the fruit dry. Redhead changes the natural colors of the fruit like a real Photoshop. She leaves the plate in the kitchen intentionally for her friend to notice the masterpiece. It's not just the lunch, it's a pop art picture. But the blue-eyed girl isn't surprised. She knows who the artist is, and she turns the fruit pieces into their natural colors. But the lunchbox is a true problem. She can't manage to open it, so she throws it aside, right into her friend's red head. The blue-eyed girl has flown into a rage. She finds her friend's socks on the couch. It's a great opportunity to prank her back for the damaged lunchbox. Take old socks and make holes in them. The blue-eyed girl shreds the socks and puts them back to the place where they were. Redhead is ready to dress up. Great! She's found her socks. She stretches them out. These socks look more like a sifter. Is it a function of additional ventilation? The blue-eyed girl runs away satisfied with her prank, but leaves her scissors. It's been a huge mistake. Redhead's got a cunning plan. The blue-eyed girl wants to change her clothes. A checkered shirt will match a white t-shirt perfectly. Cut the buttons off a shirt carefully. Redhead's tried her best to prevent her friend from buttoning her shirt. Well, it looks even better, and you don't need to worry about fastening tiny buttons. There are benefits everywhere. The blue-eyed girl is holding a grudge against her friend. I'm going to hide her keys in her hood. I'll sneak her wallet as well. And Redhead has a final prank before going out. She swaps her friend's mascara. Now she's ready to leave, except that she can't find her keys. Where are they? Redhead is looking for them in all of her pockets. They are nowhere to be found. Wait, it sounds like something is tinkling in my hood. Here they are. The only thing left for the blue-eyed girl before going out is to apply her mascara. She uses the one her friend has swapped. Take a wand out of old mascara. Clean it. Wipe it until it's dry. Take apart an old pen and remove the spring. Cut out the mascara wand with pliers. Put a spring on the brush and connect the other end of the spring with the left part of the wand. Put it into the mascara. The blue-eyed girl opens up the mascara, but there is a spring instead of a brush. Is it a new design? To improve the makeup application? Or to annoy a friend? Lunch in a canteen turns into a true challenge. The redhead has to choose the tastiest dishes and cope with her wallet as the zipper has been stuck. You'll need a zippered wallet, thread, and a needle. Make some stitches near a slider to make it impossible to unzip. Now, you can't open the wallet. Redhead has trouble with opening her wallet just near a cash desk. It is so awkward, but her friend reaches out a helping hand. She pays for her friend in the canteen as a compensation of her stitching the wallet. It's high time to quit the morning routine pranks as the morning is over. It's lunchtime. Did you like our pranks? Then write in your comments how you are going to prank your friends in the morning. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell so that you don't miss new interesting videos on the Troom Troom channel. Grasshoppers and fried eggs? Grubs and nuts, and a huge cockroach for a snack? What does your menu in a foreign country look like? Watch an extreme Asian food challenge in our new video. A trip to a foreign country is not just a vacation, but also a challenge of unusual taste and interests. There are so many opportunities here. Try weird fruit and vegetables. Order local traditional meals, even if it's bugs and cockroaches. Do something you haven't dared to do before. Do feel some thrill and a sense of adventure in wholly new surroundings. My eyes are dazzled by a great diversity of unknown tropical fruits at the outdoor market. I buy a ripe mangosteen from a trusted vendor. Choose a big garlic bulb to match it. Cut the peel of the mangosteen. Be sure to take it off without damaging the flesh. It looks much like a head of garlic. Scoop out the white flesh of the mangosteen carefully and put the garlic into its place. Take out the stem and close the fruit. The garlic looks like a real mangosteen. My friend sees an exotic fruit in my hands. Is it really it? A mangosteen? Blondie has dreamed to taste this unusual tropical fruit for a long time. They say Queen Victoria used to like the sweet and tender mangosteen. I certainly share the fruit with my friend. She opens it up and puts a lobe in her mouth. Yuck! It's garlic! I'm not sure if the Queen would enjoy the taste. I won't leave it as it is. I go to a night outdoor market which is famous for its high quality of food sold. I want to buy my friend's all-time favorite dried banana, but instead I suddenly find fried squid. Cut the bag of a dried banana carefully. Take the banana out of it and put in a cute fried squid instead. Hot glue the cut. I treat my friend to the dried banana. It's her favorite delicacy. She rips open the package. Oh my god! What kind of beast is it? It's not fruit, it's a sea monster. But my friend believes it's a challenge. She eats the squid, though she doesn't like the fried billy. From now on, a real food battle between the friends begins. The rules are simple. If you are pranked, you have to eat the food that is offered to you. If you refuse, you lose. All the food that the girls try is surely safe, edible, and checked by the quality control. The only question is whether they risk trying unknown things. Curly Sue has a cunning plan. She buys a package of juicy and delicious grasshoppers, sprayed with soy sauce to add some zing. She doesn't like insects herself, but she is ready to put up with them to prank her friend. Put fried grasshoppers sneakily into the plate with a fried egg. Cover the insects with the egg to keep them warm. I'm going to have breakfast and smell a fried egg. It looks delicious. I cut the fried egg, putting grasshoppers with my fork. Oh, it's so disgusting! I lose my appetite in an instant. The insects do not look tasty, but this is a battle. I will have to eat a fried grasshopper. I prepare myself mentally, close my eyes and nose, and bravely put the insect into my mouth. Oh dear! Curly Sue even screwed up her face looking at the tortures of her friend. However, if you taste it, well, it turns out that a grasshopper is not that disgusting. It's delicious and crispy. I'd say it's edible. I also prepare an unusual snack for my friend, the fruit called durian. It is very delicious and extremely stinky. The smell of this fruit can even rise people from the dead. This is why you are not allowed to bring it into a hotel or on board a plane. It has a bad egg odor. Even a mask doesn't protect me from this terrible smell. And here is the surprise. I cover my friend's eyes and put a plate with the stinky fruit in front of her. She brings it closer to her mouth. Phew, what a smell! This fruit obviously needs a bath. Finally, she decides to taste the stinky fruit. It tastes pretty nice and pleasant and reminds her of a banana. Well, it's my turn now. I go to the outdoor market to search for a decent reply to the durian. Bright and unusual fruits look at me from every counter. I finally opt for a beautiful dragon fruit. Take a dragon fruit, which is also called a pitaya, and cut it in half. It is soft and gentle inside and slightly reminds me of a kiwi fruit. Now it's Blondie's turn to close her eyes. She touches the prickly fruit peel. It really feels like dragon scales. It's a little bit scary to eat such a monster, but fortune favors the brave. This is why she puts the spoon into her mouth without a hint of hesitation. It tastes slightly sweet and refreshing. Yummy! Thanks, my friend! I have also prepared a tasty gift for my friend, Thai rice pudding made from rice flour, corn, whipped egg whites, and coconut milk. I bring the new dish to my friend. The dessert looks like rolls. Curly Sue tastes it bravely. It turned out to be delicate and sweet, and the corn adds some zing. This prank appears to fail. It's been the easiest victory. What can be more delicious than grubs? Yeesh! They look disgusting no matter what the taste is. Open a bag of cashew nuts. Take the nuts out and put in fried grubs. Hot glue the package. My friend doesn't suspect anything wrong and enjoys the sun. I swap her bag of nuts for mine with grubs without her noticing it. Blondie wants to have a snack and reaches out for her favorite nuts. She takes a handful from the pack without looking at it. Surprise! The hand-picked, fat, mouth-watering grubs keep looking at her from her palm. It's a fresh harvest of the best quality. According to the rules, she has to eat the insects. I want to see it. The grubs are salty and juicy, but Blondie seems to have an allergy to bugs. It's time for exotic desserts. I choose yellow yolk balls called thong yord for my friend. Take off a wrapper from a Chupa Chups candy and eat the lollipop. Put the stick into a yellow yolk ball and cover it with the candy wrapper. I sneakily put the candy down. Curly Sue puts Chupa Chups into her mouth without looking at it and spits it out right away. This is not Chupa Chups, but I have some more balls, so she won't get away. It's a battle, honey. Eat or lose. My friend puts a ball into her mouth unwillingly and chews on it slowly. The balls taste quite strangely. You can distinguish a flavor of yolk with honey. Anyway, Curly Sue hasn't lost the round. Oops! I suppose I've sunbathed for way too long. Only ice cream can save me. Blondie is worried about her friend getting sunstroke. But on second thoughts, she decides not to miss a chance to prank her friend. Take off freshly fried octopuses from a skewer and put them into a clean ice cream cup. Close it with a lid. A caring Blondie comes to rescue me. I open the cup looking forward to a cool dessert. But I see octopuses instead of ice cream. Oh, I completely let my guard down. There is nothing to be done, so I will have to eat them. It's certainly not ice cream, but at least it isn't as creepy as grubs. My lips have turned chapped because of the hot sun. Where is my EOS? Oh no, my favorite balm is broken. Maybe my friend can help me. Curly Sue sees the problem and knows how to bring the EOS back to life. But it seems she is up to something. She chooses an exotic fruit called a rambutan at the market. The inside of the rambutan looks like the EOS balm. I wonder if the creators of the balm were inspired by this fruit. Put the rambutan into the EOS container. My friend gives me the repaired EOS. She's fixed it. I try to apply it on my lips. What's this? It's not balm. It must be some tropical fruit. Mmm, tasty. Locals claim that even one rambutan can make your life longer, but Curly Sue doesn't want to try it herself. I'm searching for the next treat for my friend. When looking for something weird, I get into the market area where seafood is sold. What about a spiny lobster? No, I'll choose something simpler. For example, these cute shrimp fried in batter right at the place. Curly Sue closes her eyes, getting ready for another challenge. I put a plate with crispy shrimps in front of her. She doesn't even suspect what yummy thing is waiting for her. She touches it and can't figure out what kind of weird food it is. She bites it timidly and opens her eyes. It turns out there is nothing terrifying here. It's just a delicious batter-fried shrimp. Exotic desserts are a whole awesome world. There are so many bright and mysterious types and names, so that you never know what to try first. Let's opt for this weird green jelly-looking mass. Put Thai tapioca dessert with fruit into an empty yogurt cup. Hot glue the lid. Blondie has got yogurt for breakfast, but while she's yawning, I managed to swap it. When she opens the yogurt, she sees a mysterious extraterrestrial mass. Is it frog caviar? There is nothing to be done. I will have to eat it following the rules of the game. The taste is strange. Wow, this mysterious dessert does taste pretty good. It's quite delicious and sweet. I'm sure my snack is going to become the hit of our extreme food battle. This is a fried cockroach. Maybe it's good that Blondie's eyes are closed and she can't see this delicacy. Nobody wants to meet a cockroach on the plate. Firstly, she touches her food. Oh dear, is it an alien on my plate? It's a cockroach! Ghastly! I'd rather lose than eat a cockroach. For some, it's disgusting, and for others, it's a delicacy. You can easily tell who's an experienced traveler here. Did you like our food battle? Then write in your comments which of the extreme Asian food you would like to taste and which one you would never try. And don't forget to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you don't miss the most interesting Troom Troom